Welcome, and in this short demonstration I'm going to show you how to use liquid metal to create some jewelry that you might want to use in one of your paintings. Liquid metal is a neat feature. It's been in Painter for a while now. It is down here under the dynamic plugins. So I've created a new canvas. This is 800 by 800. I've put the layers up here so you can see a little better. Click on dynamic plugins and select liquid metal. Up pops this dialog box with all the options that you have. We're going to just brush it right now. So what you want to do is come in here and paint some random shapes. It can be pretty much anything you want. Liquid metal is extremely fun to play with. I'm going to switch here and make some individual circular drops. Click and drag and let up. Now the nice thing about these dynamic layers is that when I'm done and when I click OK, they're now on this new layer with this icon that shows you that it is a dynamic plugin. Currently it's really not editable other than I can move it around. But if I double click on this layer, up comes the dialog box and I can go back in and do whatever I want. So what I want to do at this time, I'm going to display the handles, and you can see how, but there's a little box in the middle of each of these circles which represents each and every one of these little drops of liquid metal I have around here. So we want to move some of these around to make them a little more jewelry-like. Select and then use the little finger to drag the drop around. You can see surface tension kind of pulls it into the other one. I'm going to turn off the display handle so you can see. Get too close, see I stick it to that one. So I'm just kind of building a fake piece of jewelry. This is always the fun part. And I think that will work pretty good. I'm going to move these over just a little bit. Select them. If the handles were turned on, you would probably see easier the selection. Okay, so we're about done. Click OK. I come in here on the liquid metal floater and I'm going to convert it to a default layer. Now when I tap on it, you can see the icons change. I cannot go back and edit it. What I'm going to do is get rid of everything. Backspace, and I've got now my pretty neat piece of jewelry. Select half of it. To cut this away, then I'm going to take the liquid metal layer and duplicate it. So now I've got two, one on top of the other. Edit, flip horizontal. Move this over so it lines up with the original. And collapse those layers together. And there you have it, piece of jewelry. If you want to make it stand off the page just a little bit more, up under Effects, Objects, Create Drop Shadow. I'll just leave it at the default, click OK, and there you have it. Piece of jewelry created using the liquid metal dynamic plugins.